Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of turning just 20 shekels into a quadrillionaire dream. The latest Zen update has introduced a brand new prickly fruit, the prickly mango. And today's challenge, turning just one prickly mango seed into a trillion shekels empire. Of course, had to grow a ridiculously huge prickly mango. You don't want to miss that. Watch till the end to see how I made it go mega mode. Alright, to start this journey, I'm grabbing my first ever prickly mango seed straight from the Zen shop. It required Zen tree level 6, but never mind, I have power of robux, haha. Say goodbye to my 759 robux. Let's hope this prickly mango is worth every penny. Alright, let's do this. I'm planting my one and only seed. This better grow into something epic. This is a brand new account, so I'm still getting those tutorial messages telling me how to play, haha. Now I've only got 20 shekels left, so all I can do is stand here and wait for this prickly mango to grow. This mango was growing slower than a snail, so I had to call in my owl to give it a little splash. Yes, finally I can see how prickly mango look like. My bad, I mean spiked mango, haha. I mistakenly called it prickly mango earlier, but its correct name is spiked mango. Not sure how I messed that up, haha. Alright, let's see how much shekels I can get from this spiked mango. 68,865 shekels. This is so good, so good. I expected it to be a massive tree, but instead I got this little baby plant, haha. Since this mango was growing super slowly, I decided to take a break and return after a couple of hours. No way, I just got giant spiked mango without any pet or sprinkler, so lucky. The chance huge of this mango is only 0.5%, while the base weight of this spiked mango so high. Time to harvest this massive spiked mango and check its weight. It weighs 74 kilograms with no boost at all. That's insanely massive. Let's see how this big bug can be worth. Wow, 1.6 million shekels. This spiked mango tree might be all I need to reach trillionaire status, easy peasy, haha. I'm selling every spiked mango I have, except the biggest one. That one stays with me. Yet 300k shekels for 3 spiked mango, not bad, not bad. Maybe I should grab some gear from this shop. It could really help me a lot. I'm run out of money, haha. It's time to use the power of these Mega Giant Hedgehogs, because the spiked mango is also a prickly fruit. I got knocked over by this oversized hedgehog. It's absolutely huge. Haha, spam this hedgehog is really funny, haha. I just placed 3 Mega Giant Hedgehogs in my garden to boost the size of this spiked mango. I can't believe it, this thing reached 100 kilograms after getting boosted by my trio of giant hedgehogs. Why, I see the tranquil mutation on this fruit. 60 million shekels. This definitely has the tranquil mutation. Without it, there's no way it could reach that value. I've just got an even bigger spiked mango, so it's time to sell the last biggest one. Woohoo, what a great moment. I've officially reached my first big goal. I'm now a millionaire. Now I can buy gear without worrying about running out of money, haha. Dang it, the spiked mango finished growing before I could even use the sprinkler. I guess this spiked mango can't beat 100 kilograms. Yeah, true, it weighed only around 80 kilograms. All I can do now is wait for another spiked mango to grow back. This really takes forever. And here we go, finally. The spiked mango is fully grown. Time to harvest it. 89 kilograms, still can't beat my biggest spiked mango. So sad, so sad. I'll need to unlock 5 extra pet slots if I want my spiked mango to reach its full size. Let's go. I can finally spawn 8 Mega Giant Hedgehogs, the full power of my army. I'm having a bit of trouble because every time I pick up these hedgehogs, I fall over, haha. Behold the fully power of my giant hedgehog army. Time to sell spiked mango, I just collected it. 7.1 million shekels, okay. Let's shopping little bit. FYI, hedgehogs have a size boost limit now. The maximum they can increase a prickly fruit size is 2.20x. Wait, what is this? What happened to me? This is definitely because of the giant spiked mango. It's way too big and I somehow ended up inside it. Whoa, that thing is massive. Any guesses on how heavy it might be? 240 kilograms. Without any sprinkler, this is so big, so big. And it worth 345 million shekels with only tranquil mutation, so really insane good. Let's sell all spiked mango I still got on my inventory. Yummy 66 million shekels. Alright, let's spawn basic sprinkler right here. This basic sprinkler can boost spiked mango size little bit. Boom, a fresh spiked mango just showed up and it looks a bit smaller than the last one. Alright, let's take down this spiked mango, guys. I had 8 Mega Giant Hedgehog and this mango weight only 180 for not really good. Its color doesn't match the previous one either. $10 million. This fruit have really good value. And after a few hours touching grass, this is what I got. 229 kilograms. 215 kilograms. I got 2 fresh spiked mangoes weighing more than 200 kilograms each, yet my top score still stands strong. Alright, let's sell these to Chunky Bows and see how rich I'm about to get. 607 million shekels, that not bad at all. Sitting at 758 million, just a little more and I'll finally become a billionaire. Whoa, check this out, this thing could be over 240 kilograms. No way, just around 200 kilograms. Let's see how much these mangoes are actually worth. Woohoo, I just become a billionaire. Check out my new crop, it's looking great so far. This mango weighs exactly 260 kilograms, odd even off by a decimal. No way, the biggest even weight, over 260 kilograms, so good, so good. Okay, time to find out how much this 268 kilogram spiked mango is really worth in shekels. Oh my god, for 177 million shekels, not so bad, not so bad. Even though it's smaller, the extra mutations make it way more valuable in shekels. 766 million shekels for whole my inventory, so good, so good. Continue collecting and selling. Usually, spiked mangoes are around 200 kilograms, but imagine getting a huge one. Could it really hit 1,000 kilograms? Let's get some money now. Spiked mango just regrown, time to harvest all fruit. Wow, we just got the new king spiked mango with 275 kilograms, so really big. I'm selling every spiked mango I have except the biggest one, of course. Guys, my mango is so massive it nearly covers a whole garden. Just a little more and it would be full. Let's keep harvesting non-stop until we finally get a massive spiked mango. Woohoo, let's check the value of giant golden spiked mango. Only for 110 million shekels, not too good with gold variant. I brought over a whole truckload of tranquil moon blossoms from my out just to max out every single level of the Zen tree on this account. You just need 8 level 100 moon cats and boom, you've got infinite moon blossoms, haha. That trick will be revealed in my next video. Right now, I'm focusing on maxing out the Zen tree. And after just a few clicks, I've completed every stage of the Zen event, haha. Let's check the Zen to see can I get one more spiked mango seed. Oh no, it's out of stock, so sad, but never mind, I'll spend all my money to find it. And I didn't realize that every time I restock, the price doubles, so I ended up losing all the money. Had so sad. I lost every single shekel I had, and guess what? No seeds, just pain and regret. It's all good, I still got loads of Zen goodies, including Zen eggs and some fancy cosmetics, haha. Don't worry at all, we'll bounce back and earn even more money real quick. I'm harvesting all the current spiked mangoes, and next round I'll try using sprinklers to grow them even larger. Oh my god, 351 kilograms with just the size boost from my giant hedgehog army, so large. And of course I will spawn my alt account to help me spawn all the sprinkler, haha. According to the wiki, this mango counts as a sweet plant too, but believe me, the wiki isn't always accurate. The sprinklers are in place just right now, it's just a matter of waiting for the next spiked mango to grow. Sell all tiny spiked mango in backpack. Woohoo, I just become a billionaire again, haha. Boom, a massive golden spiked mango just grown. This tree takes a long time to start bearing fruit, but once it does, the fruit grows really fast. And I just got stuck inside of this mango. I'm going to check its value with a magnifying glass, so I can figure out how heavy this mango really is. 962 million shekels, that's like a 400 kilograms mango, not a monster. But hey, still a chunky boy. Better favorite this one before my clumsy fingers snatch it by accident, haha. Nice, one more spiked mango just grown, and it looks so small. It have tranquil mutation and worth only 539 million shekels. Because waiting for this tree to grow takes so long, I decided to pick up one hedgehog and use one frog instead. Naturally, with the frog's 15-second cooldown, the spiked mangoes grow in no time. Yeah, just like that I got all fully spiked mango. $39 million shekels without any variant and mutation. Not bad at all. Just messing around. It's not that big after all. Time to harvest. No way, my first rainbow spiked mango. $33 million shekels, so bad. Still not good enough. Because this golden spiked mango is too big, I need to move the tree so my alt account can get stuck underneath it. Trust me, dragging a tree with a chunky fruit feels like moving a mountain with legs. Yes, finally I can move tree back to right spot. Time to sell ton of spiked mango. 3.5 billion shekels, so good, so good. Woohoo, 49.9 million shekels. Without out variant, this quite really big. Alright, I think I'll use these for giant mangoes to turn them into a mountain of money. I could keep going until I get the ultra giant fruit with a 0.5% chance, but it would take quite a while, so I decided to get rich right now instead. Step 1. I'm turning every spiked mango into its rainbow version, which means I have to stack over 5 mutations on them first. Alright, so I'll start by adding the disco mutation first. I think I'll also spawn some other mutation pets. Let's spawn some bee here. Let's go, one spiked mango just transformed to rainbow. Second rainbow perkly mango. Third rainbow spiked mango. And I just added T-Rex to my garden to spread mutation for whole mango. Bored out of my mind, so I'm gonna gamble some Zen seed packs and pray to the plant gods for a maple apple. I'll plant a single taro flower in the corner of the garden to preserve all the mutations. I'll store all the mutations I get in this flower, and when the time comes, I'll just use a T-Rex to transfer them to the spiked mango. In case you didn't know, the T-Rex's skill only works on non-favorited fruits. Yay, tanning mirror on stock. My goal is to stack as many mutations as possible onto this flower. Alright, I need some good mutations such as Celestial or Shock Mutation. That's why I'll use the Fennec Fox to steal all the mutations I prepared earlier on my alt account. And of course, I'll also spawn a full power Rainbow Mimic army to boost the chance of successfully stealing rare mutations. Alright guys, this team look quite good. Let's go my Mimic army steal all the mutations, haha. Seriously, looks like every Mimic thief completely botched the steal attempt. Oh nice, I got Bloodlet mutations, so good so good. I know about the bug with Nihonzaru and the hot spring, but when I tried it, it didn't work. Never mind though, I can still use it to reduce the skill cooldown a bit. And I don't know why the Fennec Fox's skill only applies to non-favorite fruit, but it actually works out really well for me. Let's restock one more time. I want buy one more hot spring. Unlucky for me, no stock. But never mind, I still have some robux left, so I'll just spend it to get one more hot spring. Behold, 2 cheeky monkeys, 1 sneaky fox, and 5 wobbly mega octopuses, my goofy but unstoppable dream team, haha. Thanks to these 2 monkeys, my pet's passive abilities now activate faster, cooldowns dropped from 3 minutes to just 1. Let's check how many mutations Taro Flower got. I can't believe it, I actually stealed 2 admin tier mutations, Alien-like and Plasma. Alright, time to spread all that good mutations from my spiked mango. As you can see, all the Mimic octopuses are targeting only the Taro flower for its mutations. Boom, I got ceramic for all the mango, haha. Boom, Bloodlet mutation unlocked. This method's basically a mutation vending machine, haha. Tempestuous, or frozen, or whatever, I can get all of them, mwahaha. Let's go, finally I got the plasma mutations, it's quite really rare. When the Mimic Octopus picks a mutation that's already on every spiked mango, it can't spread anything. Boom boom, this is what mutation. I'm looking for the alien-like. My biggest spiked mango is worth almost 1 trillion shekels. This method is absolutely insane. Since I've run out of useful mutations, I'll unleash my elite fennec fox again to hunt down some rare ones. But of course this job is not easy to do. What is this guys? That's right, this is the first prismatic pet in the game, with only a 0.08% chance to obtain it. I'll show you the power of this kitsune very soon. I'll use the mimic octopus to copy the kitsune skill, apply the chakra and foxfire mutations to a neighbor's fruit, and finally send in the fennec fox to steal those two effects back. This is truly a perfect plan, isn't it, everyone? Alright, let's go steal the carrot and apply the foxfire mutation from me. Unlucky, it just applied Churka mutation, only never mind, I can try again. Well, look, the lightning red aura that come from Churka mutation, so cool, so cool. And I just chill out like our and still don't get the foxfire mutation, so sad, so sad. Just a heads up, if there are 6 players on a server and someone has all for friendship pots, everyone gets a massive X70 value boost thanks to the friendbound mutation. While I was busy trying to get the friendbound mutation, this carrot somehow ended up with the foxfire and Churka mutations, without me even noticing. So now our neighbor has every mutation we need, including friendbound and foxfire Churka. My Alth account even got the highest multiplier in the game, the Dawnbound mutation. All I have to do now is summon my mutation copying army to bring all the mutations back to my garden. Next, let's see if they actually work as expected. I just woke up. Now let's check what mutations my army managed to steal last night. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I think they've stolen every single mutation the neighbor had. So good, so good. I can see from here a totally 23 mutations. No more waiting. Time to call in the T-Rex and let the power roar. Things are about to get really interesting from here. Yippee, my spiked mango just reached 1.4 trillion shekels, not bad, not bad. I think the biggest, the worth 1.5 trillion shekels, haha. Look, the effect from Asian timbre mutation, guys, it's so large, so large. My spiked mango have 17 mutations right now. Now my mango totally got 19 mutations, haha. Let's go Fox Ferrecro, this absolutely so crazy. Holy moly, my spiked mango reached a 2 trillion shekels. I think I just became a trillionaire with my fortune of for giant mangoes, haha. Can't believe it, Mimic Octopus actually spread the Dawnbound mutation, that's crazy. My biggest mango worth 2.3 trillion right now. I think I still forgot Chocolate and Cloud Touch mutation. Just realized I'm still missing the Paradisal and Shock mutations. Alright, Paradisal here, just Shock mutation remain. My spiked mango is now worth 2.6 trillion shekels. Just like that, I've collected every single mutation from my neighbor. Mission complete. All of my spiked mangoes now have 22 mutations each, and my top one is almost hitting 3 trillion shekels in value. Oh, my bad, I haven't spread the Void Touch mutation yet. Finally, my spiked mango just reached over the 3.2 trillion shekels. My bad, I mean 3.1 trillion, haha. It's time to unfavorite all these spiked mangoes and finally become a trillionaire. Are you guys ready? What, my backpack is full, haha. Wow, so close for trillion shekels, not bad at all. OMG, look at this giant mango. This spiked mango got totally 23 mutations, so let's see how much this can be worth. Wait, what is that 1 trillion shekels? That's so weird, haha. They patched the Horned Dinoshroom price bug, but looks like this new spiked mango slipped through the cracks, haha. At this point, it's more like grow a bug than grow a garden. Believe me, it should be worth 3 trillion shekels, but once it has too many mutations, the game just sets it to 1 trillion. No idea why prickly fruits always mess up the price. I don't want to check it, because once I do, the game will automatically set its value to 1 trillion shekels. After selling 3 of my 4 giant mangoes, I'm officially sitting on 3 trillion shekels. Let's hatch all this egg and all Zen cosmetic here. I left the auto clicker running while I slept, and when I woke up, surprise, another spiked mango had appeared. Alright, let's set up all the sprinklers and the pet army to get ready for growing a new crop. Now I just need to harvest and keep repeating until I get a truly giant spiked mango. It's barely been 10 minutes since I began, and boom, my first massive spiked mango showed up. 182 million shekels, so that means this mango weighed around 780 kilograms. It still not reaches a 1000 kilograms, so sad, so sad. Keep going guys, I want one more giant spiked mango. And boom, I just got another super giant mango. 272 million shekels, that mean this weighed around 1000 kilograms, so big, haha. I think just 2 of these mega giant spiked mangoes are enough. But hey, let's try and see if I can get one more giant mango. And after a few hours, I still couldn't get any more huge spiked mangoes. So let's give up and start turning these to giant mangoes into something super valuable now. Let's spawn Mimic Army and all the mutation pets to make spiked mango to rainbow. I just got every mutation from my pets, now let's steal some more mutations from my neighbor. So after stealing a bunch of mutations from my neighbor, I continued spreading them to my giant spiked mangoes. Alright, I think that's enough. My giant spiked mango has a ton of mutations now. It's time to harvest it. This is not a rainbow spike, that why it not worth 1 trillion, haha. Just as expected, with a ton of mutations, of course, it's going to be worth 1 trillion. My biggest mango worth 14.4 trillion shekels, so good so good. Nothing special, still 1 trillion shekels, so sad so sad. If you guys want to know how much those mangoes weigh, here's the answer. This is my biggest spiked mango, with a few mutation. Let's see how much it can worth. 2.3 trillion shekels, not bad, but when it got too much mutations it will become a 1 trillion, haha. Yay, 1.6 trillion shekels, so good so good. What, 24.9 trillion shekels, raccoon army do job so well, haha. And after hours of effort, this is what I finally grew: a super ultra mega giant spiked mango. It's worth 636 million shekels, which is roughly equivalent to 1,450 kilograms. That's absolutely insane. I will show you guys how this spiked mango is really giant. Alright, let's transform this chunky boy to rainbow now. It took some time, but my 1,450 kilogram spiked mango now holds 26 mutations and has reached a staggering value of 45.8 trillion shekels. Unbelievable. I want to reclaim one mango tree to plant it in my second slot, but the 1,450 kilogram spiked mango, so massive that it's really challenging to move it.
Invincible.
I've got the seed, but the next challenge is reaching my second garden. Wait, well, where are mine? Nice, I just dead in farming game, haha. I'm really close to the mailbox, but I just can't get any closer. I have this idea, I think this will be work. Let's go, it absolutely works so well, haha. Finally I can swap to second slot. Alright, let's start it, make a one more giant spiked mango. And after a few more hours later, this is what I got. Let's see how much weight this spiked mango can be. 378 million shekels, so this weight over 1,100 kilograms, little bit. So let's start transform this chunky woe to rainbow and apply a ton of mutations. Of course, first I have to get 5 mutation for this ultra mega mango. And boom, I got rainbow for this chunky spiked mango. Next step, steal every mutation we can steal. I still miss a lot mutation, but never mind, just use T-Rex to spread all this mutations. Alright, everything is perfect. Let's see how much this mango is worth and start selling everything I can. New Mega Ultra Prickly Mango have only 17 mutations, so it just can worth 11 trillion shekels. Not so bad, haha. And finally, this chunky spiked mango worth 15.8 trillion shekels with 19 mutations totally. It's time to reclaim all the spiked mangoes from my health account duplicated using Kitsune and Raccoon. But I even can't sell because of this mega giant spiked mango, haha. Okay everyone, let's cash out everything and hit that quadrillion mark. I got a lot of this spiked mango, 21 trillion, so maybe I can become a quadrillion. No way how this spiked mango can be worth 45 trillion shekels, so that mean the fruit duplicate from Raccoon and Kitsune don't got above 1 trillion, so good so good. I can't believe my eyes. 1.5 quadrillion. I really thought the bug price would stop me from becoming a quadrillionaire, but I was so lucky, haha. My current balance is 1.8 quadrillion. Let's push it to a clean 2 quadrillion. I have an idea. I'll delete all the mutations from my spiked mango, and then only give it a few. Maybe that way the bug will be gone. Alright, let's do this. Boom, all mutations are gone. I just get back like 8 or 9 mutations and I started harvest all the fruit. Alright, let's see, can I get more than 1 trillion sheckles? Oh come on, it's still bugged in 1 trillion sheckles. So sad, so sad. I continue do the same with second slots. And it's still bugged, haha. Never mind, I still have a lot of spiked mango in my alt account. I finally achieved the ultimate milestone, becoming a quadrillionaire, earning 2 quadrillion sheckles from just a single spiked mango seed. This video has gotten quite long, so I'll wrap it up here. Hope you all had a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.